Hi everyone, Mr. Peabody here. Just thought I'd share with you what came in the mail today. Um, I'm actually quite impressed with it, but I'll let you know what it is in a sec. I saw an infomercial, I don't know, about a month or so ago about Cop Cam. It was this tiny little camera, um, and when they say tiny, it is tiny. It's smaller than an ice cube. Okay, it does have an internal lithium-ion battery. It's about 3.7 volts. Um, Gives you about 100 minutes runtime. It'll give you about 60 minutes of continual video. Um, it's got its own microphone, so it does record sound as well. You use a micro SD card. This one's 32 gig. You can use obviously 32 gig and smaller. You can't use larger. The problem with it is it's got two buttons. One's power and one's mode, and you can switch it in between mode and everything like that. But you've got to toggle between the buttons to get it to switch into different modes, right? But what does it do? It takes video, pretty good video, in 720 and 1080. So you can switch between 720 and 1080. And it's not bad. And as I said, the microphone is quite impressive. I don't even know where the microphone is on this thing, but it picks up really well. I just walked around with it, just walking around like this, and it picked up the microphone, worked fine. And the clarity is good. You do have to switch on your computer because with this one it said, well, Windows this, Windows that, and everything like that. So I had to use VLC in order to play the videos. The normal pictures come up fine. The problem is you don't have a screen on here. There's no screen, so it's point and shoot and hope for the best. So you're actually not aware what you're filming and what you're taking a picture of. Also, when you take a picture, you have to push the button at the top. If you move it slightly, which you do because you're pushing a button, it comes out blurry. Anyway, not as if you'd really use this to take still pictures anyway. It's like, get the whole family together and everybody smile. No, you're not going to do that. But you can use it to take still pictures, but it's best for the video. It does have motion sensor. So you can set it to only film when something's moving in front of it. That's also impressive. But once again, I haven't gone through these buttons enough, or the instructions enough, to get that to work. So, not really that fussed about that. And it does have night vision, which so far I haven't been able to switch on this, because that does require a whole lot of juggling between these buttons to get it to do night vision. And when the night vision comes on, these all light up. I haven't been able to do that. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, but a couple of more buttons wouldn't have gone astray. But I just thought I'd share that with you because my main idea with this was two things. One, I could use it in the car as a dash cam, and two, I could use it on the motorcycle helmet because it's small enough, it's light enough, and it's cheap enough. So even if it does fall off somewhere down the road, it's not a big loss. If I lost the phone, that might be a problem. If I lost a more expensive camera, that would be a problem. But this was, I'm not sure if I told you or not, this was $18 Australian. So in American terms, that would be $13, $14, roughly. But this is the generic version. This is not the actual Cop Cam. The Cop Cam is a bit different. And I was surprised that I didn't have a little notice in my letterbox saying, "Hi, you've got a package down at the post office," because the whole thing was small enough to fit straight into the letterbox. So I was surprised when I saw that in the letterbox this morning. I was thinking, because I'm expecting about 5 different things, and I saw this, and I thought, that's got to be the camera. And I was surprised at how small it is. The packaging is small. But anyway, so that's all about this thing, which is the Cop Cam. And as I said, it's smaller than an ice cube. So you can basically stick it on yourself anywhere. Anyway, I'll have some fun with that, and I'll share as much as I can. See ya.